Come on in, welcome to my home. If there's one piece of advice I wish that everybody would take away from 2020, it would be this simple piece of advice. Stop jumping into the deep end. What do I mean by that? Well, stop starting your adventure at the end. Okay, so what am I talking about? Well, a lot of people talk to me about bullet journaling, and the first thing that they want to do is come up with this 87-page spread layout thing with 107 things they want to track, and of course, it fails. It fails miserably. And why does it fail miserably? Because they're starting where people who have been doing it for a long time are, instead of starting at the beginning. Everybody wants to start where somebody else is, not where somebody else started. A lot of people I talk to about baking, they want to, first thing they want to do is make a souffle. Well, that's not that easy. Soufflés are not the easiest thing in the world to make. But that's where they want to start. They want to start right there, and I'm just like, maybe you should try pancakes first, or scrambled eggs, or something. It's just like cleaning your house. If you start with, I'm going to clean every single room, every day, all the time, and then suddenly you're going to be like, well, that was really hard, that took a lot of time, I'm so tired, this is horrible. Well, yeah, because you have started in the deep end. Take things small. Remember, what you see on social media is everybody's highlight reel. It's not the whole, well, it took me 30 years to get to this point. Now you're seeing from this point on. Yeah, that is something to think about. So start with those baby steps. And that's one of the things, like I said, I wish that is the one piece of advice that you would take to heart. Don't start where somebody else is. Start where at the beginning, which really is the beginning. Maybe you have never cleaned. You do not clean. You're a horrible person at cleaning. Start with one room, one drawer, one spot, and then go from there. Build from that. Don't just try to, do everything and then wonder why you don't like it or you hate it or don't give it a chance because it's so exhausting. Baby steps. Realistically, baby steps. My first bullet journal layouts aren't all that great because, well, I was starting. There's nothing wrong with starting. You have to start somewhere. So just pick a place, start there, start small, and grow. Then you can look back at those things and say, oh wow, I really have changed. I mean, when I look at my first YouTube videos, they were not that great. The audio's horrible, the lighting's bad, but it changed. It has evolved. I have progressed to the point now where I'm comfortable and can just throw up a camera and go. My editing used to take forever because I felt I couldn't, like that mistake. I couldn't leave that in. That would show that I was, I was horrible. It's just like, no. That's how I speak. I made a mistake. I left it in and it made my editing go so much faster. Guess what? People breathe in between sentences. I have seen edits where they cut so fast that that person never ever breathes, and I find that I don't really like those videos because when you meet that person in real life, they don't talk like that. It's not one continuous sentence. They have pauses, they have ums, they have whatever. So, like everything, and I keep repeating this, find a spot, start there, and go. Will it be perfect the first time that you do it? Probably not. No. Will it take a few times before you get to the point where you want to be? Probably. And that's okay, because everybody started somewhere. Nobody who starts something is absolutely perfect the very first time that they do it. Well, I'll take that back. There probably is like 1 in a million or 1 in 200 million that are perfect when they start, but that's not what you see. You are seeing people on social media, you're hearing from people who are at a different spot, who are not at the beginning of their journey. They're somewhere way up in levels in their journey when you see them. So don't despair, don't say that you can't do things, just try it, just go for it. Just do that one little tiny thing and build from there. Don't jump into the deep end if you're going to try to learn how to swim, unless there's somebody to rescue you in case you can't swim. Yeah. So that's my advice to you. That really is, it gets to the point of start somewhere. Just start. just go ahead and do it. It's okay to fail. It's okay to not have it exactly the way that you want it to be next time that you do it. Try something a little different, change it up, see how it works, see what works for you, and you're going to find that from building on that, you will get to where you want to be. Well, what do you think about that? Let me know down in the comments. Where are you starting from? What helps you start something? Let me know what you think about this down in the comments. I hope I get to see you again next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos on this channel. I love making these videos for you, and I hope I get to see you again next time.